Hello, this is Matthew Jackson here again, aka Matty07007, and I am back to Australia, down under. I just returned from my trip to the United States, and yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it there. So this commentary, I'll be talking about what I did, where I went, so if any future viewers or anyone watching this wants to go there, yeah, well, you can go where I went, or other places, wherever you want. Doesn't really matter. But this gameplay in the background is, well, before I go with my commentary, this gameplay is, yeah, I did this one about 6 months ago, and I haven't got around to putting it up. But this one is the almost greatest comeback in gun game history. Well, it basically means that, well, you'll see about, well, when you get through it, that the guy in front's about 15 and I'm about 2. I managed to come back, and it's 19 all after the end of it. So I almost single-handedly created the greatest comeback. So yeah, enjoy. So on my trip, I went to a few places. I think in my last video I told you a few of the places I was going, and some of you commented on other places that I should go. Thank you for that. Took that in mind when I went. Yeah, and well, first I went to Guam. Yes, Guam. That's part of the United States. Well, I live in Australia, and my family didn't want to fly straight to American mainland, so we went to Guam for a stopover. And yeah, we didn't see much, but we just saw the airport, and yeah, that's about it for that. And then a 7.5 hour flight to Hawaii, which is terrific. Very long and boring. And cold. Aircon was on something, it was freezing in there. But anyway, but Hawaii is a really, really good place. It's like, yeah, you have to see it to believe it. We went to a luau, which is a Hawaiian dance celebration thingy. Yeah, and we got dinner, and they showed us all these Hawaiian things, like how to dance, how to put on something, yeah, stuff. And yeah, that was really good. And then after Hawaii, we flew another 5.5 hours to get to Los Angeles. And that was pretty good. Very, very busy, must add though. But in LA, we went to Universal Studios and a few other places. It's been a while. Can't remember some of the things I did, actually. It's pretty sad. Yeah, but Universal Studios was a highlight there. We also went on a tour, which showed us around LA. But yeah, that was really good. And then, the worst part of the trip. We went to LA airport to fly to San Francisco, and we didn't get a seat, and the flight was overbooked. Good work, United Airlines. And yes, we had to wait 12 hours for another flight to come, which was very fun, sitting in an airport for 12 hours. So once we got to San Francisco, after the 12-hour flight, it was like midnight, so yeah, we didn't do anything on the first day. So when we were living, or our hotel was around Fisherman's Wharf, which is an area where they have all these markets, and it's right by the water and stuff like that. And we did lots of shopping and a boat cruise thingy, where we were on a cruise and we cruised around San Fran looking at the Golden Gate Bridge and a few other things. And we also went to the Alcatraz prison, which is a abandoned prison about 40 years ago. It was still in use, and it was for really bad criminals. And yes, we had a tour around there. It was very interesting, that. So after San Fran, we went to Las Vegas. And that was very different, very different. I recommend going there. No matter what your age is, it doesn't matter. I'm only 15, so, and I really enjoyed it there. Even though I didn't get to gamble, but anyway. The strangest thing is, people walk around with alcohol in their hand. They can walk down the streets and it's legal. And that's just weird, very strange. And also stupid people handing out prostitution bloody signs out saying, get a girl in 20 minutes, rah rah rah, something like that. I'm just like, yeah, alright. That's just, yes. Yes, it's a strange city, but yes, it was very, very good, that one. We stayed at MGM Grand, and it's massive. They have signs at the casino. That's because how big it is. So, in this gameplay, I am, well, I think that's 13. Yeah, I get a kill then. And I think the winner is on, well, he's very close to winning. So at this stage, I didn't think there was any chance, but I did very well from where I started anyway. So anyway, back to the trip, or my trip. After Las Vegas, I went to Orlando, Florida, and I went to Disneyland. Yes, that was very fun there. Except the only problem was, look at that idiot. The only problem was, it was school holidays at the moment, and lines were absolutely massive. There was one ride, there was an 80-minute wait. I'm like, are you kidding? I don't think I've waited 80 minutes for anything. Especially a ride. But yeah, that was probably my highlight for the trip, going there. Yeah, that was real fun. And then, our last stop before we headed back, we went to New York. And that is one of the busiest places I think I've ever seen. Cars everywhere, well, taxis everywhere. I don't know how many freaking taxis there are. I don't think I've ever seen that many taxis in a city before. So yes, it's very busy, and you can't sleep at night. You just cannot sleep at night. You're in your hotel room sleeping, and all you hear is horns and sirens, and it's just, ugh. But very, very different experience. And I enjoyed New York. It was real fun. We went to the Empire State Building. We also did a tour of New York. And yeah, it was, yeah, very different. Well, everything was different from each other there. But like I said, overall I think I liked Orlando Disneyland the best, which is reasonable since I'm only 15. And yeah, that was really fun. Just mumbling here at the moment. Yeah, then we went back to LA, then Hawaii, then Guam, and then back to Australia. So yes, that was my trip. It went for 28 days, and we needed longer, I think, to see things. So yeah, if anyone's thinking of traveling to America, or yeah, just you can go to them places. They're really good. And there's also a few other places that we didn't go to that are really good. So yeah, I'm coming first at the moment, which is good considering where I was from that part. So I think this gameplay is wrapping up. About 40 seconds left. So you're going to Yes, see up the bottom left there. There is 20 seconds left, and I'm on 19. Trying to get off this crossbow. And stick each other. So yes, 5 seconds to go. Running around with a ballistic knife, trying to get one kill to win me the game. But time limit reached. So yes, 3 people get first. Thank you for watching. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you very much.